Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. This is Councilor Dayang Hirang. Ang ganda ng Pilipinas, ang ganda ng Davao. Mahalin po natin ito. In behalf of our team dito sa studio, ay meron tayong Christmas greeting sa inyong lahat. Merry Christmas po sa inyong lahat. At sana po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Ang Christmas celebration po ay is a celebration na kung saan ay the birth of Jesus Christ. At ito ay nagiging tradisyon sa buong mundo. At makikita ninyo yung mga decoration ng Christmas trees, Misa de Gallo, attending the what we call these church services, and sharing meals with family and friends. Reunion, pagsama-sama ng mga what we call this, pamilya. And over time, Christmas also incorporated elements from various cultural and secular traditions, such as Santa Claus, holiday music, and festive decoration sa labas ng bahay. May mga kanya-kanyang, what we call this, decoration sa Christmas. But in general, the bottom line here, it's supposed to be, it's a joyful Christmas. Joyful in the sense that it's a celebration and marking the birth of Jesus Christ. And joyful in the sense that we hope that we have peace sa pagkakaisa at tahimik at pagmamahalan sa kapwa Pilipino. At sana po ay kasali na dito yung giyera sa ibang bansa. At ito ay nagiging bloody anywhere. Pagmamahalan is very, I think the critical words here is love and peace. And looking forward for a prosperous New Year come 2025. Ang dinaanan po ng ating bansa ay napakahirap. We are still divided. Hindi po tayo talaga nagkakaisa. Patuloy ang mga pangyayari na dapat hindi nangyari at hindi acceptable dahil lang po sa politika. And in this Christmas, we hope that the decision makers or politicians, kasi ito po yung mga gumagawa ng batas. Ito po yung nagkukuman. Ito po yung nagli-lead sa atin from the President, Vice President down. We'll make a good judgment call that everything must be based on fairness, fair. Yung pareho lang. Then justice to all. Hindi kayong isang tao lamang o isang grupo ang ipipersecute mo. Parang Pasko din yan. Parang, pasok kayo sa bahay, pero kayo, kalaban, hindi kayo kasali. Dapat hindi gano'n. That is not anymore without the spirit of love and understanding. Sa dami po nating mga Pilipino, napakahirap po magpatakbo ng bansa. Kung may problema po tayo sa moral ascendancy, na kung saan ay magiging base ng bises ng mga Pilipino na sundin yung leadership kung saan tayo patutungo. So, in this time of Christmas, sana po ay magkaroon ng, re-evaluation, rethinking, re-strategizing, reorganizing, pag-aralan. Then, use it in an analytical way that the bottom line here is the republic interest. Yon. People's interest. Ano ba yung interest ng 110 million Filipinos? Iyon po talaga ang dapat una. Politician come and go. You cannot be there in power forever. Time will come that you will be out. So, you leave a legacy na makakabuti po sa ating kapwa Pilipino, especially those who are in dire needs of support. you must remember that you are there because of them, mga tao. At lahat ng ginagasto dyan sa gobyerno ay galing sa tao. So return it back to them by what? Based on transparency, nakikita lahat, accountability, then provide them peace and development not only for the few, but it should be a comprehensive where everybody will become assured, will become part and parcel of shared plans and program for development. Regardless of what, opponent ka or hindi. Yun. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng plano ng bansa, kasali lahat. Hindi lang yung sinong nandyan na kaibigan at ito kalaban ay titirahin. That is not anymore the spirit of Christmas. And that is not the spirit of Christianity, love, and peace. So, to all of us, we just continue praying through the intercession of mahal nating Diyos and Allah, na sana po ay everybody will be enlightened that at the end of the day, all of these things is temporary. And we must always remember na yung sambayan ng Pilipino ang pinaka-importante. So what I am trying, in summary, what I'm trying to say here is shared vision. Dapat kasali lahat, regardless of political opponent. Ano ba yung sistema natin dyan? If it comes of justice, you have the judiciary. Kung sino mang mga may problema, ipasa sa court. Yung trabaho, legislation, gumawa ng batas without any favor. Then, yung executive branch, tulungan. Yung nandyan, yung presidente, tulungan, but it is also the duty of the president na makinig sa tao. And it is also the duty of the president to command, to put order. Parang sa bangka yan parang sa barko. Maalon ngayon dahilan na beyond our control. Fortuitous ito. Talagang bagyo. Relax lang tayo. Tuloy pa rin tayo. Ganun ang you have the command. And for all the passengers will listen. But again, makikinig lang yan pag meron namang moral ascendancy yung leadership. But there's always time for everything. There's always time for unity. So to all of us, Merry Christmas in behalf of our team here. Ang ganda ng Pilipinas, umabot na po tayo ng almost 100,000 plus, 500,000 plus na yung mga viewers natin sa TikTok at lahat, sa lahat nating nilabas sa total. Maraming po salamat sa pagsunod ninyo sa atin, sa ating programa. Itong program po natin, we are just sharing what is right based on, what is socially accepted to everybody. God bless Philippines. Ang ganda ng Pilipinas. This is Councilor Danny Dayanghirang. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of us.
A political analyst, Danny Dayanghirang, shares his commentaries and analysis on the latest issues. As a veteran public servant, offering his insights and critical thinking. As an educator, he speaks the truth that matters. Our seasoned legislator, Danny Dayanghirang, is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. via Facebook. Follow us on our social media platforms for more details. Mahalin natin ang Pilipinas.